Okay, guys, so I think we can start. Okay, guys, you ready?
Yes, ready.
Okay. So, first of all, welcome all of you, and for the new attendees today, we have some people from different countries. So first, I'm gonna explain the Pluto JLR and like overview about this tool. As you see here, Pluto JLR is working in Land Rover and Jaguar from 2017 up to 2023 for coding all module, online flashing, individual flashing, and ECU update. When we say individual flashing, that's mean you can reflash each ECU alone, or each module is alone. Also, you can choose manually what version you need to flash. So you're gonna get like list of flash, and you can pick one to use it. Also, you can do individual coding. That's mean if you wanna code or write the number on any module, you can choose one module and make the coding, the individual coding. Also, you have some function of read DTC and erase DTC. You have the vehicle info and typology mode, so you can get each module and you can read the information. You can read the
yes, the thing they say is every now and then.
You can read the part number. You can need the flash number, ECU part number, assembly part number, and calibration part number, and etc. Also, you can make key learning and key programming. It's gonna take like not more than 1 minute as a maximum. Also, you can make like a replacement KVM and replacement BCM. You can make
Alex, thinks you praying. Huh? I'm praying? What do you mean? Yeah, can you feel like this? Oh no.
Look yourself, guys.
I'm looking at the class right. I should pray.
Okay, guys. Also, you can make immobilization, ECU reset, replace KVM, BCM. Also, you can change the configuration. That means the coding. And you can write a VIN number. Also, you can get as-built CCF. That's mean if you wanna get back everything back to normal to the vehicle, you can just like click on as-built configuration. You write the VIN number, and you get everything to back as normal as default from factory mode. Here I explain for you the difference, because I explained at first it's a device only for DIP mode. Here I explain what the meaning of DIP mode. This is the wiring diagram for junction box. Here explain, if you look at the wiring here, you can find there is something we call ENET cables. Every time you find on the BCM or the junction box ENET cable, that means your car is using the DOIP mode or the DOIP structure. That means diagnostic over IP. That's why they use the ENET cable. And if you find like some cars like a Evoque or a Jaguar F-Pace, and you find this tool cannot get in or cannot diagnose the car, you have to make sure this car is DOIP or not. You look at the junction box, you find from the junction box there is no more something called ENET cable inside. Everything it's a low CAN and a high CAN. That means this car it's still the old configuration or the old system of structure. it's always PT. It's always a CAN or multi-CAN structure. Okay. Okay, guys, it's clear. Hello. Okay, guys. If it's clear for now, just say it's clear to continue. Unmute your phone before you speak. Okay. Okay, guys. So we'll continue. You can find here is a multi-CAN structure or CAN structure. Okay, also we're gonna explain for you something about the ECU update. So this is the ECU structure. We have something called bootloader, and this is a structure of the ECU. I want to explain this point because later when we're gonna work on the ECU on the Pluto device, you're gonna have too much things like ECU update, ECU flash. So it's better to understand the procedure, how it starts. So this is a procedure. As you see, there is 3 blocks inside the engine, the ECU. You have the RAM flash EEPROM. This is what you need to read. The RAM is mainly to running the data storage, and the flash is to run or to monitor the program memory. And the EEPROM is used to save the power of the data. EEPROM is gradually removed from the ECU of the new vehicle. We write the flash data in the processing of updating the ECU. And the ECU, it contains like ECU basic data configuration, data calibration, and you can see here. As I told you, ECU basic data configuration, data calibration, and application of large scale of ECU. There will be a number of auxiliary configuration data and calibration data inside. The ECU is operating structure as shown here. Bootloader, and this F128, F120, F125, F108. This is a structure inside. F120, it is basic data inside. This is the most essential data we find in the ECU. This one. And the F20, F1A8, it is the main operating data. This is what we explain about. And F25 and F108, it is the attachment data. This is the auxiliary data. At the end, we find the F24. This is the verification and calibration inside. Okay. And this is to make it easier, communication, programming session, security access, bootloader write. After this is a stage of flash coding, cleanup, flash coding, flash data loading, verifying flash, and here is the structure, one step by step. Here an example about of the Pluto. If you get this message during ignition failure, that means you have problem with the BCM. That means your BCM is blocked, and you have to unblock it to ensure that you can continue make the programming stage. Okay, guys. Okay, we'll continue here. This is another example of how to know this is the BCM is blocked. You look here during the as-built procedure. We get here at the end. You see there is 1726, and the response is 7F. That's mean security access denied. Okay, that means security access denied. That means your BCM is blocked, and you have to unblock, and after you can continue your programming session. Okay, so let's move to the practical session. Okay, I have a car here. It's 2019, I guess. And this car has issue after they changed the IMC. They have many issues. So let me start another one and be back to this car. Okay, guys, let me start from the beginning. So this is the Pluto JLR. I don't know if you can, all of you can see the display. Guys, all of you can see the shared screen. Guys, Raja, you can see the share screen?
Yes.
Okay. So this is case study. This will have a car. We have issue with this car. So I'm gonna show you how we start from the beginning. Every time you have such kind of car, the first thing you make with this device, you go to function. You have the control, and here you have as built. So every time you log into this to any car, the first thing you do is to get as built data. That's mean you confirm to save all the information of the car before you start work on it. So the first step is to hit on get as built data. And here you find automatically the VIN number. Okay. And you hit an OK. During this procedure, all the information and all the data of the car, all the coding information will automatically save on the server. So in the future, if you have any problem, the technical support or the engineer will be able to get all your information and everything you have worked on the car. Okay. The second step, because we don't know exactly what's the problem of this car, we go to control, look here, we have something we call vehicle info. We hit on vehicle info, and this is gonna diagnose all the car details. You can see this typology is a nice typology. You have the gateway, and from the gateway, everything is goes through. So we can say the gateway, it is the main unit here, and everything it's delivered or derived from the gateway. For example, on the BCM here, we have 4 DTC. If you put the mouse on the BCM, look, you can see the VIN number. You can see the part number, the F1A8 I just explained for you. The F124, also this one I explained for you. You find it on the structure of the ECU. This kind of BCM is JPLA. This means the car is 2019, 18. Also, if you look here, you can find neutral is okay, it's not blocked. And what you have else? Also, the VIN number is recorded. This is, you can find also the odometer here at the up, down, at the bottom. You can find the odometer of this car is 69,650. This is the IPC, the dashboard. The address is 1720. If somebody gonna ask me about the address, this address, it's like the communication name. That means if you want to communicate with the BCM, you have to write 1726. If you want to communicate with the IPC, you have to write 1720. And that's it. And same for all the other modules. You can see how fast this device can diagnose the car, and like more than like 16 seconds, 17 seconds, everything will be diagnosed. It's too fast. He also has problem with the ISC. We're gonna check what's the problem. Also has problem with telematic. IMC here is no more problem. PCM, this is the engine ECU, powertrain. This is the door model. This is the airbag, RCM, 1737. This is the ABS. When you have a red mark, that means those module has something doesn't go well. That means you have to check. Everything is green is healthy module, and everything is gray. That means is no communication or doesn't exist. Okay. Sometimes no communication, that means doesn't exist. Sometimes no communication, it means there is wiring problem or communication problem. Okay. Any question here? Is everything is clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is a real case. Now we're working on it. So let's first check what's the physical issue. The customer here say there's no communication on the DIATRONIC. He said he has problem everything blind spot and park assist and drive assist and radar and image process has problem with this. So we're gonna check what we can do for him. For blind spot and park assist, all this you can disable. from the TCF configuration. I will show you where we can do this option. And also at the same time, we can just change or exchange some module and make the coding or the program. It depends on the situation. Here, I'm gonna show you the different choices. If we can do either this one or the other one. Okay, here we diagnose again to make sure everything goes well. This is a TCU telematic. Also seems there is issue with this module. So later we're gonna check exactly what happened. So to do the ECU flashing, it is the same. It is this procedure. You go to ECU flash and you choose. We have ECU flash, gateway flash, IMC update, IMC firmware update, ICCM update, PTU power, TCU update, and ISC update. Just I want to confirm something. If you want to make ECU flash, you just hit on ECU flash and you got another window. It's gonna ask you to put the address of the module. How you get the address of the module? You get it from here. You have a list. For example, the PCM is 17E0, the BCM is 1726, the IPC is 1720, and etc. So from this list, you can get the address of each module. So in the future, if you get anything about that one, you have to make sure everything goes well here. Here, we have gateway flash and IMC flash. If you want to put on gateway flash, you see, we have the address 1716. It's automatically they get it. Request. You get list. You see, this is what I call manual flashing. That means you are not forced to use one flash on the server. You have different kind of flash, different generations. You can choose any one of them and make the flashing. Okay. In our case, for example, we had problem with the BCM. The BCM had a red mark, and we want to flash the BCM. Also, it's such easy. You hit on ECU flash, and the BCM here, look here, is 1726. You see? So I write here 1726 and hit on request. And now I have too many flashes available. This is a flash file. So you can choose any one. Different one, a different generation, a different options, not different options. It's more performance. So let's hit this one and hit on OK. Here, you're going to see the procedure. What happened inside now is the same what explained at the beginning. I will share with you the image or the screen. Do you remember this one? The procedure now happening is the same what I just explained. ECU update structure, the same exactly what happened. First stage, second stage, third stage, and the same as this one. First, we communicate with the ECU once we put the 1726, and after we choose what available as programming flash number. And the security access, it happened automatically because we know the algorithm and the password. SBL file start during the procedure. We back to the device. You see, this is now writing 1/4. That's me writing boot mode, erase and write the new RAM and the new memory. Any question here, guys? Guys, is it clear here?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Okay. So here, look, rebooting. That's mean after the procedure finish, we're gonna have something like reset the ECU. If you find here 54, that's mean ECU is resetting to run again. Here we finish. Procedure of ECU flashing is done. It's too safe and too quick. Now we move to another things, and we have to make careful of something. You find here IMC update. This one do not hit if you don't have the source on USB. That's mean if I want to update the IMC, that's mean the appointment module. That's mean this is a big module. It's like monitoring for everything entertainment, everything screens, the front screen and the AC screen, the back screen, everything is related to this ECU. See, if you get any problem in the future with the ECU, with the screen is black, screen is missing some function, mean you have problem with the IMC. But do not update the IMC if you don't have the USB has the data inside, because IMC cannot get the data from the server, as the structure of the IMC is different than any other module. The IMC structure has inside the Renesas R850 V850 and has 3 different blocks. The only way to do the update is to use external source. That's mean to use USB, and you insert inside the car, see update. Then the device will read the information from the USB and load inside the damaged module to ensure that you can repair the IMC. Okay? Sometimes some people hot on IMC update and they don't have the USB, and the IMC got damaged and got black and no more life. Okay? So make sure do not hit IMC update if you don't have the special USB to update this one. The ICCM, this is a new generation of IMC you can find on the new car. The PTU power, with this one, you can have some option to disable some function from the engine ECU, like remove DPF or add blue, but it's not for all of them, for some of them. The TCU update, this is a telematic update. Also, you can update this module if you install new one. Sometimes you don't need, you just plug and play, and it's gonna run on the car. ISC, it's also rear seat interment. It is the back screen on the new car. Also has another module. This is ISC special for them. If you have problem with this one, you want to update. Also, you should have external source of flashes. That's mean you need to have USB. You hit inside, or you insert inside the car, and you make the update. Is it clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
And others is okay?
Yes.
Okay, good. So the other one, other function we have, vehicle voltage. This is a read the current voltage of the car. Oil reset, that's clear. Oil from the instrument cluster. If you want to setting electric park maintenance, that's mean you make the service. Exit power brake service mode. If you want to change the brake, so you need to open and close after. Read DTC. Okay, we have in this car, we have those DTC steering column, calibration not stored. We have also, which one is missing calibration? Car missing some calibration. Opa. And we have also central configuration. So we have this DTC in this car. Okay. As you have here problem with configuration, so let's start to fix it using the configuration option. You can see here you have CCF, something we call CCF. So you hit on CCF, modify, backup, restore, and as build. Modify, that's mean you are modifying the current CCF. Backup, you have to do it first of all to save your current CCF. Restore, after you play or you mess your CCF, you can back to primary CCF. You just click on restore. We're gonna ask you to load the original file you have saved before, and you can do it. As build, this is you get the information from the server, referring to the VIN number to the car. So first of all, you hit on backup because it's safe. The safe is to save all your job. You save on desktop. And with this procedure, everything has coding already saved on your laptop. You go to function again to CCF. Okay, it's not ready yet, still working this one. Okay, CCF modification complete.
John.
We're back to CCF.
No,
Okay.
بدي آكل. يا
Who's hungry?
يا بدي آكل بدي أحط الصوت.
Guys, please mute yourself. Okay. We hit on as build here. It's gonna ask for the number because we're gonna load everything to be normal. SALWA. This is a VIN number of the car. You write manually. SAW2REX JA 0078. Okay, with this function, we back everything to as built to default. Okay, I write the VIN number wrong, so I have to write again. Okay, we have to log in again. I think it's bad connection to the source. Anyways, we continue. When you get this message, this synchronization time, you have to check your date here because user of Pluto they always get this message. That means your date is not synchronized. Okay. Here the dates. This PC has problem, I guess. If you have this problem, you get to go to adjust time. And you set it automatically. Okay. If you have this problem, all that here, you set go to set automatically and use it after you hit on. Okay, and you hit on synchronize. Should be okay now. Sometimes you have problem with your laptop time zone, so you're gonna have this problem. It's waste of time here, but this could happen for you during the. So we have to talk about it. Okay. Also, it's related to the. I think this master is restored. Yeah, we're gonna move to another car and it's another car, how it happened. Okay, guys, we're gonna move to another car and stop from the beginning. Another car, another device. Okay, guys, we log on to another car. This is 21. It's already open. Okay, guys, we change the language, make it English, and connect. For the server, there is no money, no need to choose the server manually. With the new update, everything it will connect automatically to the best server, depend on your area. After you get this message, vehicle not found, you have to make sure the OBD is connected or the device may. So you have to unplug back again. Okay. Okay, guys. So this to open ignition, you just hit on control ignition. So you open ignition as a car. Even you don't have a key, you can open ignition. You go to function. Let's go to CCF. Hit on modify. And modify, you're gonna find all the CCF possible to change. That's mean you have all the CCF you can change in the car. Adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitor, you can disable the blind spot. You can disable the driver assist. Too many things. Upper CarPlay, dynamic mode, enable deployable toolbar, disable the telematic. Also, you can enable deployable sidestep. If somebody like install sidestep on the car, you can enable it from this option. Keyless installation. You can disable the ultra wideband, dynamic. Also, you can change lights. You can change the dashboard, make it from 280 meter to 320. Logo SVR, SV. Too many options inside. Disable TPMS, the video in motion. You see? Have too many functions you can do here. Also, you can make this enable the Wi-Fi hotspot, the car. You can convert the kilometer from IPH to kilometer, mileage to a kilometer. Park assist. For retrofit, also here you can surround system. You can change surround system, configure ambient lights, 10 colors or 5 colors, pedal shift installation. Too many things. It's a big range of configuration you can play with it. Xenon headlight, LED. You upgrade or retrofit the light from 2014 to 2020. From 2018 to 2022, 23. Also, you can diagnose a electric car. Power upgrade. Also, for this option, it's very nice option. You can upgrade some power to the car from 2260 to 4000 PS for this kind of ECU. You see? I think the first time some of you know this option. Also, you can power upgrade for FlexRay 5.0. Also, you can do it. Or for some diesel vehicle. You see? And this is a VIN number. Also, you can change VIN number from configuration. Everything gonna be different. Okay, let's put here, for example, SVR logo and the car. Let's enable upper CarPlay here. See upper CarPlay, hit on OK. And CCF gonna be changed. You see, if you wanna use another device like Pathfinder to do this job, it's gonna take like more than an hour, and it's too risky because you're gonna load the new information to the VCM. But it's too easy Too simple, too fast, and too safe. You see, configuration modification complete. It takes less than 1 minute. You can go to adaptation. If you want to install, for example, new PCM, you have to reset the adaptation. You can do here or TCM transmission. Reset the water and fuel counter, water pump, water fuel. Reset the battery monitoring system. You can reset the customer pin code for valley mode. Also, you can make reset. The calibration, you can calibrate the gearbox, calibrate the CCM, steering column, sunroof, roof blind, tailgate. You can calibrate the seats. You can calibrate the TCCM, the cameras. Also, you can calibrate the cameras. You make a camera calibration. You have to run the function and drive the car on the road with some speed. We're gonna get like instruction from the device during the procedure. Also, you have option to configure the ABS, disable the glow plugs. From you can convert the mode from DC from HEDC to DC for electric car. For 48 volt lithium battery also. For LCM, for the airbag module, we can change the configuration or configure a donor one. Power mode also we can do. We can do the tire transmitter ID. IPC mileage also you can change. You can change also. Vehicle reset, you can reset the vehicle. After refuel or remakes the DPF, the particle filter, especially for diesel car, you can make the regeneration using this option. Particle filter replacement, also after replacement, you need to check this. You can make this option. TCU cache clear, that's mean you are erasing the history of the telematic. Or brake exhausts, especially for the car, for the vehicle car, you can do that. ABS leak, after replacing the ABS, you have to make a leak procedure. AM update software on private network for special internet communication. That's the AEM. Okay. So as you see in the configuration, you have many options. There's too much things to do here with this tool. For calibration, we did adaptation, CCF, flash file, control. For control, also, for you, DTC and DTC. Let's check what DTC has this car. This car has problem with steering column, not stored. I think they disable maybe something inside. We go to security. We have the key learn and the immobilization. Immobilization, that's mean we after replace a module or after the car lost its synchronization mode, it hit the immobilization, so you're able to remake this conjunction between different module, especially a security module, and make the car run again. And also for the key learn, if you want to add a key or make all key loss situation, you can use this option as well. I can show you now. But first, let me ask if we can do something with IMC here, so can I show you exactly how to do that job. Just 1 minute, I ask the car owner if we can do this job, because if not, it's not have a USB, we may damage his car. Just 1 minute. Okay, guys, I will make. I'm gonna show you how the immobilization is happening here. You just hit on immobilization, and you look here. All the module is gonna synchronize together. You can see here. First read the BCM and make the procedure of synchronization between different. You see, it check what security is fitted, automatically checked. You don't need to do anything by yourself. Everything is done automatically. The procedure is very easy, fast, and it's safe. Okay, guys, here you can see that everything is done. Synchronization security is done. That's mean all back to normal. Okay, guys, I want to show you this car has a problem of IMC. So I'm gonna show you how to do it. So we can try on it because we have the USB, so we can try to work it on it. So we go to ECU flash, IMC update. Okay. We hit on IMC update. Look here, the voltage is limit. We have to boost the voltage to be 12 volt. Not 2 volt. Okay. So we wait, they're gonna put the booster so to the voltage get 12. So we're waiting here like a few minutes just to plug in extra voltage to be able to run the procedure. Guys, you are too quiet. I don't have any question. If somebody has question, you can ask while meanwhile we fix the voltage. We try now. We go to ECU flash, IMC updates. Still low voltage. It's still low voltage. Should be above the 12. We try again. I mentioned before that you can read the voltage of the car. You see, it's 11.8, but this by this function. Control vehicle voltage. It's always 11.8. You can see here 1716, the address of the battery. battery module. Okay, guys, it's 12 volt now. I think it can work now. So we got ECU flash. We hit on IMC updates. Be careful. Don't hit on this function if you don't have the external flash USB. Okay, still need more power. I think it's need 12.5. Yes. You know, because IMC, it's big. It's one of the biggest module in the car, and it's need too much power to make the repair procedure. That's mean the device get a message that it's oblige you to make the voltage to be above the 12.5 in order to make the programming procedure. Because if any under voltage or lack of voltage during the procedure, you may damage all the entertainment module in the car. Okay, guys, waiting the battery to raise up. So we are making ECU configuration. This means after you change this configuration and it doesn't take effect on your car, you have an option here in the function. It's called ECU configuration learn. That means it's gonna learn all the configuration you already changed or modified on each module. That means if, for example, if you repair a module and doesn't take effect, you have to after run this function in order to take effect on the module and make the modification happen. You can take a note about this one as well. You see, IMC is not working because he has problem with the IMC already. This is what we're gonna try to fix it. Let's check the voltage again. I think it's okay now. It's 12.8. Let's run the function of IMC. IMC update. Yeah. Okay, now it's working. You can see here just the procedure of IMC update is start, and you get this message.
Okay, thank
You see this message? Connect IMC repair USB to vehicle. Click OK when done. If you don't have USB, do not click this function. Okay, guys? We hit on OK. And we wait. This is a procedure usually we use to repair the IMC. People in the class of DAC in Orlando, I already explained the structure of IMC in details. It's gonna take time to explain because we need slideshow, but I already explained at the beginning IMC in general, what this module is using for. And now we are showing you how you can repair this module using this device. And some error do not use, some mistakes do not use. Do not do it. If you don't have USB or outsource update, do not run this function. Guys, if anybody has question during the procedure, because it's gonna take time, this one. No question? Everything is clear?
Hello, brother. Muhammad is here from Dubai.
Yeah, Mohammed, tell me.
Yeah. Regarding a few of questions I have in my mind. Sometime if we install used parts like a airbag control module, there is have different chassis number, and sometimes we are going to be flashed by Pluto. So it's giving us the error. The VIN number is different or invalid VIN number like this. How we can solve this issue, or we can do by Pluto with another way, or there is must be by a brand new airbag module.
No, look, I explained to you this one. For airbag module for RCM, it's impossible to change the VIN number by OBD because we are working on checksum files, and the RMC is a part of the module security chain of the landrover. That's why the best way is to read the airbag module. You can use a GCT airbag DIATRONIC. You can use any other device or GX70, anyone. Can read all the dump. There is a VIN number inside. You can change manually and put back the airbag module to the car after you use the Pluto to make the coding and the program.
Okay, we did it the same thing. We try by CPT and we change the chassis number. And
Yes.
Once we go for the coding and again, but this will not accept.
I will tell you, because
Yeah.
your car is coming from America and your module comes from UK.
But part number same.
Yeah, part number same, but it's left or right.
No, we try many of, not only that, Europe. We have here use one USA also, but same issue.
If USA, they're gonna work 100% because when during the procedure you go to RCM, you have to go to the as build mode because you are like doing a new module, and after finish you have to make the programming. If you have a car right now, we can do it. We can work on it. But most of the case in our area, The spare part of the junkyard part is coming from UK. The same
Mhm.
part number, but it's left a light side
I see.
module, and you want to put it on American cars, it's not working. So the best way in this case, if you have version files from
Mhm.
brand new one, should
Mhm.
it's a big one, not the 64 kilobytes. Should be the 512 kilobytes, the big file.
Okay.
You back up all of it inside the module, and after you plug back to the car, you can make the coding and programming normally.
Yeah, right now I'm doing the same way. Like you telling me, I get the virgin data from the new, and now I'm doing like this way.
You have the car now with you?
No, now I don't have it, but maybe I can arrange tomorrow, day after tomorrow, and we can test. Maybe you are right. Maybe the part number is okay. Most of the people, they are not giving us, proper information. This issue Europe or US. That's why.
Most of your junkyards from UK, most of them.
Okay.
Dubai, most of them from UK. That's mean right side, right
I,
hand.
I understand. Okay,
Same
if I have problem in future,
our area.
yeah, I
Same.
will let you know.
That's why if somebody has a version 5 from a version airbag, it's good to share with others to sell maybe, so they can
Okay.
fix this issue.
Okay. Okay. Sure.
Okay, guys, any other question? Because this procedure is running now. You can see this procedure is running to fix different parts of IMC inside. As you know, IMC has 3 parts inside. And during this procedure, it's gonna check and compare all the standard information with the current information inside the damaged IMC. Question, guys?
I have one more question.
Yes.
Is it okay? Yeah. Regarding the BCM, use BCM we can program by Pluto or no?
Oh, yes,
Like
can
2017, 18, sorry, 2018 or 19 or 20 model.
18, 19, 20 can do.
Uh, I don't have a picture right now in my mobile, but I have another mobile have a picture. I was try also to be flash and program, but it will not accept.
Not
Even
because
one
maybe
time
BCM
flash is
blocked. You have to unblock on bench. During the class of Orlando, we did all the procedure. All people here, they knows how to do it. But
I
if
think
speak class,
join.
you cannot do online this one. You have to make in person because we're gonna explain how to unblock different error, different case, different kind of unblocking.
So how we know how to be unlock? You have any details or video or something, or database, or is for sale or something?
No need database to unblock. You have only version file. But during the Pluto will explain for you what kind of issue we have. You have issue of damaged BCM or blocked BCM.
Okay. Okay. Because last time I success one time with a use one, and everything is okay. Key learn also okay, but car was not start. Then I buy brand new BCM and program, then it will come okay.
Yeah, because you should know what was the problem.
Okay.
Any question from Demetrius? Tipping? Hello. As you see here, there is one server, there is many server, but you don't need to choose manually. So the device will detect automatically which server is the best for you, depends on your area location. So you do not have the problem to choose manually the server. Ali, do you have any problem? Hello. Yes, Ali. Any question here? Ali is so quiet. No question. Nothing. Also, Lauren, have any question, Lauren? Hello.
Nope.
Everything is clear for you? What happened was nice. I'll check it. If this happened to you once, that's mean your laptop processor is too weak. So it's preferable to have a faster laptop. As I told you, every time you connect, you have to do this to get as-built data from server. Zero eight zero 1731. E 0808. Let's check. Not 0808. Guys, if you look down at the bottom, you find some numbers. Everything starts by 7F. That means you have a negative response from the module. But now it starts running all of them. So it starts the procedure of repairing the IMC. We should make sure you have a stable connections, internet connections, and make sure you have a stable communication with the car and stable voltage. If your voltage is weak, the procedure gonna stop in the middle. Mhm. Okay, guys. I know they're gonna take a long time, but we should know how to do it. How simple to do with the device. If you have any question, somebody has a device, somebody hasn't yet, so you can ask. We can answer the question during this procedure of IMC repair. No question. Everything is clear. Well, I guess you're very smart, guys. No question at all.
Mo, a little bit off topic. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yes.
Thank you for hold on, let me see if I can flip this around. Thank you for the recommendation. I don't know if you can see me.
Yeah, I can see you. I can see.
You can see my screen, my computer screen.
Not come closer.
Let me see. I don't know if you can see me. Okay. Thank you for this recommendation.
You're welcome.
FC for the BMWs. Lifesaver. 2 jobs today. I needed to get the ISN and it looked great. Off topic, but thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. How you guys ISN? It's good.
Yeah, I'm doing X6 right now. And before I have a CAS 4 Plus 5 Series F10 2014, 528 N20. And I couldn't do it with my tools. So I had to pull the ISN with the FC 200.
Yes, it's great. It's a great tool.
Yeah, it's great. Thank you. It's good.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Oh, it's good that. Thank God that we got the tool. Good tool. Yeah. Got that tool. I said, right?
Okay, guys. I want to get this opportunity to say, we decide in Diatronic automotive class to make a plan for the coming months. We're gonna have like every month 2 or 4 class online, and each class gonna be on one topics like special, like something famous issue or famous problem facing the
That's
ticket
what
or
the
facing the garage or facing the locksmith. So we're gonna put on the spot this problem and solve it in one class. Also, we can extend our classes to be not only softwares. We can work on some hardwares. So we're gonna use some wiring diagram during the class. Our team is multi, okay, so multivalent keys team, have different knowledge in wiring diagram and programming and hardware and software. Also, our people has different knowledge in oscilloscope and how to diagnose the car. Also, we're gonna have a class
right.
for that. Also, we're gonna make a special class for BMW wiring and BMW famous issues. This also a valuable class because we're gonna explain. We're gonna give the problem. We're gonna give the solution. So, for example, if you have such problem 1, 2, 3, 4, your solution in 6, 7, 8, 9. For the coming months, our online classes will be also live from the car. Today also we had two cars live, but later on we're gonna bring the car not only via remote. Also we'll do it in real. We're gonna show you how to fix. We're gonna fix many cameras for the online classes. I hope everything is going well, and I promise you our DIATRONIC class more and more and more around the world. Our next class will be in Brazil, I guess. We're gonna make in Brazil and coming in Australia. Of course, our classes in UK, US, France, Mexico, also maybe Colombia. Everything will keep to be stable and the same classes. And we have new books. We're gonna make new books, especially for new Mercedes 206 and 223. We are preparing new books special function with this car. For Land Rover, as you know, we are leader in this industry, so we're gonna move forward new softwares and new database, new informations. Now, as you see, is loading 2025 because it now is writing new file, missing files in the IMC. After IMC get done, that's mean your IMC get repaired, so you don't need to replace it and you don't need to make it on bench. There is another solution for IMC to make it on bench, but you should have the database as well. But for us, like to make the things quick, preferable to have the Pluto, the IMC USB, That will make it easier for you because most of us are working mobile technician, they're working on the road. So there's not enough time to take out the AMC and repair it on bench and to test it. Is working, not working. It's gonna be a pain. And this way gonna be easier for you. Any question, guys?
Yeah, I have one question regarding the airbag control unit, the RCM.
Yes, sir.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, already someone asked you regarding that. We tried many cars. I bring used RCM from the scrap
Mhm.
and trying programming, but it's not possible. They're saying this different bin number, please replace the RCM. That's it.
Okay, I will answer the question. Just let me check. IFC image not recovered. Check USB and interface. Hold on.
Hello. 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 Can you hear me? Hello. Hello. No sound. Hello. No sound here. Hello. 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 Hello.
Muhammad,
Hello.
Muhammad,
Hello.
Yeah, guys. Yeah, just we're waiting just for a few minutes. This is for the procedure. I will back to you. Just 1 minute.
okay.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, that's true. Sometimes it's coming this KVM locket.
Yeah, for now with the new update, some KVMs they can bypass.
Okay, some KVM come back. Okay, fine. Okay, I'm not tried now actually.
It's clear now.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's the second things. I have one other question.
Yes.
The one car
You
I
see,
have in my shop. Yeah, KVM is locked. Yes.
this one is locked, but this is
Yes.
because it's a 2021. It's very new.
Okay.
But for some kind, we can bypass.
Bypass. Okay, fine. That's fine. I understand that. Okay. Second thing, I have one question. Other
Yes.
the Range Rover 2018, 2019.
Okay.
Okay, the coming service required.
Service required. Yes.
I went to the trying to replace the service record. I mean, say the service option is have here, but still is not going. Service record is not clearing, and then coming the backing the 500 kilometer need to be service like that. What have to for that?
I think I didn't get your meaning as well, but I understand that some car need service and you cannot do the service reset. You mean?
Yeah, I did the oil and filter change. Everything service is fine. Just remove the service record message. So when I trying to remove the service record message, they are coming this 500 millimeter. This I mean change the service record, but there is not clearing. It's coming after 500 kilometer. I should service it like that.
You mean to remove the notification about service required?
No, I want to just I service the car. I want to reset the service record.
Yes. You cannot.
But I'm yeah, but I cannot reset.
You try Pluto.
I try Pluto. I try Pathfinder. I cannot reset many cars. And then this coming, after the reset the service, this showing in an instrument pack on fast starting 500 kilometer. I should service.
Okay, you have to. And this way, you have to reset the BCM.
Okay, I reset the BCM. I flash the BCM. I did the Minitex BCM.
No,
Cannot.
not fresh the BCM. You have
Okay.
you need to check. This is stored in the history of BCM or the dashboard.
Okay.
So you should
Okay.
check.
Are you not sure?
If it's stored as a dashboard, so you can
Yeah.
reset the dashboard. If it's stored as a BCM, you have to reset the BCM. But this is issue in the BCM itself.
Yeah, one car I replace the BCM. After that problem is solved. But I don't want to send the BCM. No.
Look here on TCU cache clear. You see.
Once again, TCU cache clear. Yeah. Okay.
Now this is if you clear, it's gonna clear all the history. If some DTC already stick on it, so later gonna removed.
Okay. It is a telemetry control unit, correct?
This telematic, yes.
Okay. I will clear it for the okay.
This is usable also. Maybe some error in stored in this module.
Okay, in the TCU.
Yes.
Okay. Thanks so much. Okay, I'll check this one.
Okay. This is also calibrate. Adaptation. Also, if you have some DTC that doesn't remove from the engine ECU, you can see BCM adaptation also can clear all the
okay.
also gonna remove the unremovable DTC using this option. But later you have
some okay.
But if you do that, car will stop working. So you have to do the immobilization function.
After that, I should do immobilization.
Yes.
Yeah, I can understand. Okay.
After you change the Also, you can use this one. After cleans the throttle,
Yeah.
the reset.
These are a reset from beginning.
This
Okay,
is what I
fine.
explain as a first because but you were not in the class.
I'm in the. Okay. Yeah, I was not in the class. Understood.
Okay, guys,
Yeah.
any more questions?
Mm.
Mohammed from Kuwait. Jawadan.
No, everything is good.
Very good. Who else? Andrew. Raja. Raja, any question? Starwin,
No, sir. I can understand.
everything is clear for you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Raja. Raja sleeping? Lauren? Lauren, is clear for you everything? Lauren is sleeping. Okay. Cardiac. Ali. Ali. Yes, Ali. Everything, any question about what we just explained? If you don't have voice, you can text me. I can. Okay. Any question?
Okay. I have one question. Another question. The radar,
Who's
the
asking?
speed control unit. Hello.
Yeah, who's asking? Abu Anas. Yeah,
Yeah.
question, Abu Anas.
Yeah. Radar for the 2018 or 2019 used. I bring from the scrap. When I fixing and programming is not working fine with the Pluto.
Again,
Is it possible to make the radar, speed control unit, the radar?
just ask me. Repeat, please.
Yeah, the 2018, 2019, the Range Rover Vogue or Sport,
Hmm?
the speed control unit, CCM, cross control module.
Okay.
It's possible to make bargaining with the Pluto.
Yeah, sure. Yes, can.
How to bargaining this session number can change? No.
Not version. It's just replace and program. No need to version.
Okay, I'm replaced, but sometimes sometimes not working fine.
Not working. If you just flashing, it's gonna work. No need to change the number.
Oh no, it's okay, fine.
Okay. Question.
Thanks.
I have a question here from Ali on text. To program use module, you have to change the number. Not all of them. Most of them, you don't need to change the number. You can make adaptation without changing the number. But some of them, you have to change the number, especially when there is something like in security or some options related with the number. But in general, you don't have. You just make adaptation. Even the old one is still stored. It doesn't matter. This Demetrius from Greece, I guess. Possible to change ABS unit with function? Yeah, sure. And I guess Pluto is the first device can change that you can replace the ABS with a module one with a used mod with a used donor ABS is the first device you can do it. And I did it before 2 or 3 times. And without changing the VIN number, you don't need to change the VIN number. But adaptation is okay, and the light will turn off. Of course, after you have to learn you have the option of learn this one, ABS CCF, this one here, ABS configuration. You see, you have to run this function after. Okay, guys. I think was done. If everything is okay, everything is clear. if you don't have, still have any question after the class, you can join our group. We have a group for Pluto on Facebook as a Pluto USA, and we can receive many people from different countries. Anything else, guys? Okay, guys, thanks for attendance. I will open my camera to say bye. Okay, guys. Thank you for today. And we're gonna have a new class this Friday about Mercedes DTS Monaco. We're gonna have example car 205 to change the light from normal light to LED. We're gonna show you how to make the coding and the programming. Everything is a very nice, gonna be very nice class, very advanced. Will be well informative and things you cannot learn from anything anywhere else. As I told you, our class will keep to be #1 in professionalism of information we provide. We don't hide any information. We give everything we have. I promise you we keep be the top as a class around the world. I'm very happy to have you here today. I'm lucky to have you.